Hi, my name is Melanie Bishop and I am the Dean of the Education Division at Missouri Baptist University. I want to take just a few minutes and tell you why I support the research behind simSchool. There are a number of reasons why I support the research, and I want to talk about 3 of those reasons with you today. Many of you may have the same issue in your area of limited resource to diverse learning environments. It's really important that our teacher candidates have access to diverse learning environments throughout their educator preparation program. Our university is located in St. Louis, so we do have access to some diversities. However, we have regional learning centers that are in very rural areas, and those students may not get diverse experiences. And we also found that even our students that are located here on our main campus, if we're not careful, their placements, even if they're in a diverse school district, their classroom for which they are placed in their field experience may not have a wide variety of diverse students. So that's the main reason why I'm interested in the simSchool product and utilizing this and allowing our educator preparation students early on in their program to experience this alternative to a typical classroom. Another reason that I just alluded to is sometimes they may not have access to a wide variety. So even if we feel that we're placing a student perhaps in an ELL setting, well, they're just working with ELL students. They're not then working with perhaps students with special needs or gifted students or experiencing a variety of racial or ethnic diversities. So simSchool allows us to expose our students. Yes, it's in a virtual setting, but to expose those students to a wide variety of diversities. The final reason is, as the dean of this education division at the university, I want to know what is the best way to use this product. And the research is telling us that. For the last few years, we've learned, and we've learned what's working, we've learned what's not. We're tweaking ways in which we present it. We're changing ways in which we build upon existing field experiences and then the simSchool experience. We're playing around with how we offer it and what courses, and the research tells us those types of things. The research helps us understand what is the most effective use of this tool. I want to make sure if we're going to be utilizing this product that it's valid and it's reliable, and you can help us with that by participating in this and seeing how this works in your setting. And in closing, another reason why I support this research is because of what some of our students have said about utilizing this product. I'm just going to read a few of their comments now. simSchool did a fantastic job in helping me understand the needs of diverse learners. Comparing the online experience to real-life experience, I believe that simSchool hit it dead on. I was given different tasks and options to give students when trying to teach them. This is exactly like a classroom. I would provide multiple different tasks to meet the needs of my diverse learners. This student said, as a paraprofessional, I am lucky enough to be in the school setting every day. I have seen firsthand the interactions between teachers and their students. simSchool included many of the characteristics and behaviors of the teachers and students, so I believe this was a good example for pre-service teachers to learn about diverse learners. simSchool is good because student teachers can have experience and be acquainted with diversity without being in a real class and, quote-unquote, damaging real students because of a lack of knowledge or bad choices and decisions. The simSchool is a good precursor to being in a real classroom. This student said, simSchool helped me understand the types of tasks that I might assign to an ELL student and the types of questions and statements that I might use. This simulation, another student says, this simulation was representative of students with exceptionalities as it pertained to their actions in the real classroom. In real life, students who are not challenged in the classroom, that can manifest the same traits that I noticed in this sim program. When not fully engaged, students will show boredom, behavior issues, and poor classroom interaction. So if students take this simulation seriously, one can notice these traits in a real classroom and be able to adjust accordingly. And in closing, I want to just share this final note from a student. simSchool did a great job in training me to understand the needs of students with different ethnicities. There was always a wide variety of ethnicity in the classrooms. Every student needed different types of teaching strategies to understand the material. And at the end of the day, that is what we hope for our students very early in their program, is for them to understand that every student is different in their classroom. And by utilizing simSchool, the majority of our students now understand that. And so for that reason, I'm excited that you're interested in joining us in our research. I look forward to working with you in your university, and thanks.